Hello.
Hi there. Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, that's really great to hear. And I hope that
mm,
your day did go well.
okay.
That's nice. So, do you have the access to the book?
Uh, Not really.
Oh, not really.
Yes.
You're welcome. So, my dear, since this is our first meet together, I would like you to know me first, and then after that, I would like to know you too.
Yeah.
So, can we do a little introduction?
Yes.
Okay,
Okay. Uh,
go ahead.
Recently, I quit the job, this month, and so, okay. I have been um, uh, I have been a video editor.
Wow,
Yes.
video auditor.
Yes, about news or other videos.
Ooh, were
Yes.
you working in a big company?
Uh, Maybe. We have 400 400 people. Yes, and
Mm-hmm.
for three 3 years do this job.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
So,
and
mm-hmm. Go ahead. Sorry.
um maybe at the beginning I feel the job is interesting, and maybe 2 year or 3 year is let me feel boring, so I
Mm-hmm.
quit the job.
What is the word again that you are saying? You what?
I mean
No, I
the
mean the last word that you said. You what about the job?
it's a little boring.
Yeah. So, what did you do?
I quit.
Quit. Okay, great.
Quit.
Quit.
Quit. Quit.
There.
Quit.
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 There.
Uh, Quit there.
I see. So, what is your name and how old are you?
I'm 27 years old.
Wow, same age. You're on same age.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And you've been,
I,
you've ventured a lot, which means, you have worked a lot and you have been to that kind of industry, and it's really adorable because, to be honest with you, I am a frustrated newscaster.
Cluster.
Newscaster, like the one who's providing news in the TV, the television.
Yes.
Yeah, newscaster. I am a frustrated newscaster. I I studied journalism way
Yes.
back when I was college, but I decided to stop and do a different course.
Yes.
Yeah. So go ahead, tell me more about yourself. I really want to know you.
Oh, okay. And okay, my hobby is reading or watch TV and movies, and take a work.
Oh, so are you
Yes.
working now or no?
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And okay. My family. Okay, my family. There is my father and the mother and a brother and a sister,
Yeah.
and uh the little child.
You have a kid?
No, no, no. I mean, I in the family and the I and the next child or some words.
Oh, I see. So you are living in one house?
uh, mm, what's mean?
I mean, you are all living in the same house.
In the same house.
Yeah.
No.
Where are you? Where is your house now? Are you with your mother and father?
Yes.
And you are with your brothers or sisters who has their kids?
No, no, no.
Oh,
Um,
so they are
I'm.
living away from you.
I mean, and uh, s- small. Okay, small. Little child in this family,
Oh, so that
and the
child is with
younger.
you.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I understand.
Yes.
So you're all living in
Sorry.
the same house. It's okay. No, that is not a problem. I just would
Okay.
like to clear it out. And what do you like to do? Do you have favorite sports? Do you like watching movies? What?
Um. Okay. La La Land and
La La Land? Is that the horror movie?
yes, it's a movie. And okay. Recently I watched it and okay, reading books. Uh, I I read books about Japanese. Yes.
Japanese what?
Mm, novel.
Novel.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Mm,
nice. That's really nice to hear. So, my dear, thank you so much for sharing your introduction to me. I really appreciate that. But before we proceed, I want you to read the words that I sent to you. Did you receive
okay.
it
Where?
in your Skype?
Oh, okay.
So, can you please read the first word?
Uh, hun- hundred, hundred,
Hundred.
hundred,
Hundred.
hundred,
Very good. Again.
hundred.
Very good. The next word, how do you read that?
Interested,
Interested.
interested,
Again.
interested.
Very good. The third word, how do you read that?
Books.
Very good. It is not books, but it's books. Okay?
Okay.
Very good. And the last word, can you please read that for me?
Japanese,
Japanese.
Japanese,
Very good job. So there.
Japanese.
Very
Okay.
good. And thank you so much for reading those words to me. Now, let me go ahead and introduce myself. Again, my
Okay.
name is Teacher Febie, and I am taking Bachelor of Science in Hotel and Restaurant Management, major in cruise line. It means what my course about is doing shipping, managing cruises.
Yes.
So, why? Because I love sea, I love the sea, and I love going out to different countries, which I think this course will help me a lot. So, this is actually my third course because I also took up journalism, is what I told you. The second one is I took business management course as well. And while I am studying, I am working as a teacher as well. I don't know. I think it is really my passion to help students to learn, especially in English, because I know or I think all people should know how to speak in English. So that is why I am here talking to you now, because this is my passion. Also, I love dancing. Dancing is also another passion of mine. I love cooking and I love playing badminton.
Badminton.
Yes. I'm not so sure if you have noticed, but according to other people or other students that I've handled before, I do not have a native accent because I have worked in a call center where I am talking to Americans and British people. So I am really used in speaking English.
Yes, it is useful.
Yes, it is indeed. And it is really feel good if you really know how to speak it well.
Yes.
There. So
So
now
you
that
are wonderful.
thank you so much for that. I really appreciate that. Now, thank you again for your introduction. I really appreciate that. And now that we are done introducing ourselves, let us go ahead and proceed or continue with your lesson. And we are now on page 27, if I am not mistaken. We are on the part of script.
27.
Yeah, it's 27, 28. Yeah, you're there, about Sarah Smith.
Sarah Smith.
I can see it there.
Oh,
Page
yes.
28.
Yes.
There. Now, let us go ahead. Can you please read it for me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Sarah Smith, a Pasadena resident. When shopping, she's 30 and has lived at 3037 Anfield Street since 1992. Sarah has been married to John for 7 years. They have 2 children. Bob is 5 years old and Nancy is 3. Sarah owns a 1995 four-door blue Toyota. At 9 p.m. It's 9 a.m. Sarah got into her car and drove to Bargate. A department store is a mile away. Bargate was having a holiday sale. Sarah bought a full-size toaster for $29.95 plus tax. The regular price was $39.95. She paid by check. On her way home, Sarah stopped at Milk Plus to buy a gallon of non-fat milk. The milk was $3.50. Sarah got 50 cents back in change. She arrived home at 10 a.m. John and the kids were still sleeping. She woke them up and then made a hot and nutritious breakfast for everyone. Okay.
Okay.
Nutritious.
All right. Very good job. Now, let me go ahead and ask you, did you understand this paragraph that you read?
Maybe.
Is there any words that you do not know what is the meaning of?
Um, mm, some, yes, some words I don't know the meaning.
Well, you can tell me. You can ask me what is the word, or you can tell me what is the word.
Okay, Pasadena, Pasadena.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Yeah, this is actually a location. This is a place.
Pasadena.
Yeah.
Pasadena.
So, hold on. Let me double check. Where is Pasadena? But I believe that this is in United States. Pasadena.
Pasadena.
This is in California,
Oh,
in the United States.
okay. And
Okay.
four-door blue.
Sorry?
Four-door blue.
Oh,
Okay, the word I don't understand the meaning.
yeah,
Yes.
there. Four-door blue. So, four-door blue is the normal type of car. It has a four-door,
Yes.
and the blue is the color of the car.
Oh, okay.
So if you have, that is the normal type of cars, right? It is four doors.
Oh,
Or it has four doors, right?
yes.
The one for the passenger, the one for the driver, and the other two at the back. So that is what four-door blue is, or what it means.
Oh, not four doors blue.
Four-door because it is just emphasizing, or it is just describing the word.
Oh, okay.
So it's okay if there should be no doors or no S on the doors. Okay? Especially if they are talking about just one car.
Okay.
So there.
And wants. Sarah wants 1995 wants the word.
Okay, very good job in the question. It is actually pronounced as owns.
Owns.
Yeah.
Owns.
So, yeah, owns.
Owns.
So this means, let me use this in your dictionary. There. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
There. So something that you have, something that you wanted to have. Do you see the meaning of the word?
No.
Oh, it's on the book. I put it on the side of the book. Do you see that? When you scroll on the right part, you will see there that I put the meaning of the word owns.
No.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I think it did not work for your book. So there. Owns, it means the one that you possess. For example, you have a computer. You own a computer.
Yes.
So that is what owns mean.
Okay, I know. Okay.
Okay, great. So, what else?
Long fat or non-fat, the milk, non-fat milk.
Non-fat.
Oh, non-fat.
Okay. So, oh, sorry, hold on. Let me check if you will be able to see it. Non-fat. This is usually the type of food which will not give you any fats.
Yes.
It means there's no additional ingredients on this food that will make fat.
Oh, okay. Non-fat.
Okay. They're non-fat.
Non-fat. Okay. And nutritious.
Nutritious means the healthiest food. Healthy, meaning healthy food. Got it?
Like vegetables.
Yes, that is a nutritious food.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So here, nutritious.
Nutritious.
Nutritious means healthy. Healthy food. There.
Nutritious.
You got it? The meaning of the
Yes,
word?
yes.
Okay, so do you have any other questions?
No.
Alright, great. Now, let us go ahead and proceed with the correction of pronunciation.
Okay.
Now, for the first highlighted word, can you please read that again for me?
Okay. Pasadena.
Very good. Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Normally, it is pronounced as Pasadena.
Pasadena.
But it's okay if you pronounce it as Pasadena.
Pasadena.
Yeah, it's the correct term, actually. Next, can you please read this? Do you know what is the meaning of this letter?
North.
There. Very good. North. It's pronounced. It should be read as north.
North.
Yeah. So, next, how do you read this?
Married.
Married.
Marry. So no.
Married.
Marry.
It's actually pronounced as married. Married.
Married.
There. Married.
Married.
There. Very good. Next, can you please read this word for me?
Owns.
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 Again?
Owns.
Owns. Very good job. Next, how do you pronounce this word?
Four-door blue.
Okay, very good job. So to avoid, confusion of words, if you are not really familiar when pronouncing the words, you can pronounce it slowly.
Oh, okay.
Like four-door blue, not four-door blue, so that you will not sound struggling with the words. Okay?
Okay. Four-door blue.
Yeah.
And yes.
Yeah. So, can you please pronounce the next word, the next highlighted word?
Drove.
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 Again?
Drove.
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 Very good. So, the next highlighted word, can you please read that for me?
Four-slice toaster.
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 Again?
Toaster.
Very good. Toaster.
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 Very good.
So this is
toaster.
Hold on, just give me a very quick second.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
And then north, so that you will not be confused. There. No. Next. How do you read this word?
Pad.
Paid.
paid,
Very good. This is a short, long A. So it should be pronounced as A. Like cake, bake, shake, it's paid.
paid,
Very
paid.
good.
Okay.
Nice. And how do you read this word?
Gallon,
Gallon.
gallon,
Very good. Gallon.
gallon.
There. And again, this word, how do you read this?
Non-fat,
Very good. Non-fat. Very good job. This word, this is a long A again. How do you pronounce this?
made,
Very good. Made.
made.
There. And this word, how do you read this?
Nutritious,
Nutritious.
nutritious,
Very good.
nutritious.
There. And lastly, this word, how do you read this?
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Oh, breakfast,
Breakfast.
breakfast,
Very good. Much better. Breakfast or breakfast.
breakfast.
Okay.
Okay.
Very good. Next. Okay. Can you please read number 2 for me?
Selfie.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. Here.
Oh,
She married.
she married to John. She is married to John.
Very good. Next. How do you read this?
She went to Bargate at 9 a.m.
Very good.
Pat.
Okay. And lastly, how do you read this?
She paid with her check.
Again, how do you read this?
She paid.
Paid.
Paid. She paid
Very good.
with her check.
Paid.
Paid. It's long, right?
Yes, long A. Paid.
Paid. Oh, okay.
Again, can you please read it?
Paid.
She.
Paid with her check.
Very good job. Next, let us go ahead. Oh, do you have questions with this about Sarah Smith?
No.
Okay, very good. Let us go ahead and proceed with selfie.
Selfie.
Go ahead and please read it for me.
Okay. What are the disadvantage and advantage in posting pictures in the social media?
Go ahead.
You can take pictures of what you like, and after that you can choose one you feel good. Maybe you can't take pictures professionally about lights or your posting. You can take pictures that you like and you can post it in social media. The disadvantage of taking selfie is you can't take photos professionally because of the lightings and the pose.
Very good job. And the picture below is not a selfie photo, but this is a normal photo. You know what selfie means, right? The first picture.
Yes.
And the second picture below is the normal photo. Go ahead. Please continue reading the second one. Oh, hold on. Have you discussed it with the previous teacher?
Yes.
Oh, so I think you are done with this. Why did she not highlight the first one, the Sarah?
It is okay.
Oh, I see. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry about that. Let us go ahead and just do
30. Okay, let me.
What page are you in?
37 or 36, the end of the page.
Is it the useful vocabulary?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let's do that instead. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Now, Let me put it on page 37 there.
Oh, okay.
Now, could you please read the example presentation for me?
Okay. We chose a pair of jeans. We recycled the old pair of jeans to make a jeans bag. You can use it to carry books, your wallet, and your cell phone. This is how you make the bag.
Okay, very good job. Before we proceed, let us go ahead and correct some pronunciation here.
Okay.
Can you please read this for me?
Chose.
Chose. Very good. Chose.
Chose.
There. Next, can you please read this for me again?
Old.
Very good. Next, can you please read this for me? This long A.
Make.
Very good. Make.
Make.
And this word, can you please read it for me?
Carry.
Very good. Carry.
Carry.
Very good. And lastly, how do you read this word?
Wallet.
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 Very good. Again, wallet.
Wallet.
Very good. Do you have a question for this paragraph?
No.
Okay, very good. So then let us go ahead and read the steps. First.
Okay. First, you cut off the legs of the jeans. Then you sew the bottom together. Next, take a piece of the leg of the jeans to make a strap. Sew the strap to the top of the bag. Now you have a trendy jeans bag. See? Is that clear? Any questions?
Very good. Here, one tip. You should know when to do the long pause and the short pause. If we say long pause, it means the sentence ended in a period. And when we say short pause, the sentence has, or the phrase has a comma. For example, let us use this first sentence.
Yes.
First, okay, so this is how you should read it. First, you cut off the legs of the jeans. Then you sew the bottom together. That is how you should read it. And for the last part, this is how you should read it to avoid confusion. Here. Next, take a piece of the leg of the jeans to make a strap. Sew the strap to the top of the bag. So there is a short pause after the word next, and there is a long pause after the word strap. You got it, my dear?
Not really.
Okay, because this is how you read it. Next, take a piece of the leg of the jeans to make a strap, sew the strap to the top of the bag.
Oh.
So that is not. Yes, you should put a pause like this.
Yes.
Next, take a piece of the leg of the jeans to make a strap. Sew the strap to the top of the bag. There. So there should be long and short pause.
Oh, okay.
You got it?
Yes.
Very good job. That is the only observation. The thing that I noticed is here, especially here. You said, now you have a trendy jeans bag. See? Is that clear? Any questions? So you should say, now you have a trendy jeans bag. See? Is that clear? Any questions? There.
Okay.
The proper process. But very good job on, pronouncing the words clearly. I really appreciate that. Now let us just do this. Can you please read this again for me?
Oh, okay. Bottom together.
Very good. Bottom.
Bottom. Button.
And then this word is together.
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 There, very good.
Together.
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 Very good.
Not together.
Not together.
Okay.
It's together. Okay. Great. Next, this word on page 38. How do you read this again?
Strap.
Strap. Very good.
Strap.
Very good. There. Strap.
Strap.
Very good. Now, let us do alternative speaking topics. Do you have questions? By the way, I'm so sorry. Do you have questions on this part? Useful vocabulary?
No.
Do you know what's the meaning of recycled?
Yes.
How about trendy?
Tendency.
Sorry?
Okay, trendy.
Yeah. What do you know? What's the meaning of trendy?
Yes. It means something or someone is popular and okay, in the phone or trendy, a tendency.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's correct. Trendy is like the new style.
Oh yes, yes.
No, the latest one. Yeah.
New style.
And unusual. Do you know what unusual means?
Yes. Yeah, it means something or someone. Okay, it's different and it's unique.
Unique. Very good. Very good job.
Okay.
You really know what's the meaning of the words. Now let us go ahead and do the alternative speaking topics. Can you please read this for me?
Okay. Discuss one of the topics. Use the vocabulary and the grammar. But and
From.
Okay. From the unit 1. Imagine that you have a new baby. A friend gives you a baby gift. It is a beautiful quilt made out of recycled cotton clothing. Will you use this quilt for your baby? Why or why not? Check the answer that you agree with.
Okay, very good job. Can you please read it again for me, this word?
Okay, made.
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 It's okay, it's okay. Now, do you know what quilt means?
Okay. It means when you sleep. You have.
Sorry?
Okay. I mean when you sleep, and you have used this.
Oh, you're
Yes,
using this.
Keep you
Or
warm.
Very good job. And most commonly, this is being used by newborns.
Newborns.
Or, yes, newborn baby. Quilt.
Oh, quilts.
So that they will not feel cold. Because most of the time, newborn babies are, sensitive. Their skin are so sensitive that, they easily get cold. They easily get warm.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
very good. Now, according to the situation, what is your answer? And can you please state out your reason? Will you use the quilt? Will you consider using the quilt, or you will really use the quilt?
Can you say again? Sorry.
It's okay, not a problem. My question is, what is your answer? Or, for example, imagine that you have a new baby and then I give you a quilt. But this quilt is made out of recycled cotton.
Oh, yes. Okay.
So will you use it?
Yeah.
Will you not use it, or you will think twice before using it?
Okay. Okay. I will use this. I will use it. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
You choose number 3.
yes. Yes.
You will use it.
Yes.
Then can you tell me what is your why?
I think the recycle.
I'm so sorry, my dear. Can you please type in your answer so that I will be able to check how you answer it,
Okay.
or how you create your sentence?
Okay.
Thank
I
you.
think
You can type it in. I think
the recycled cotton clothing. Okay.
the recycled cotton clothing
Is better to our environment.
to our environment.
Yes,
Mhm.
and sorry. Instead, throwing is in the trash.
Instead,
Instead, throwing.
Throwing in the trash.
Yes, throwing in the trash.
Okay. Oh, so that's it. I think the recycled cotton clothing is better to our environment instead of throwing in the trash.
So, why not to use it? I'm happy to use it for my baby.
I'm happy to use it for my baby.
Yes.
There. Do you want to add more?
No.
Okay. You know what? On my child, or on my kid, when he was a baby, I am using recycled newborn clothes
Yes.
to him, because it is cheaper. Yes, because I don't have to buy new ones, and it will help the environment. Why? Because I do not have to throw it right away. It can be used by another generation, or another child, or another newborn.
Yes, but it is good, I think.
Yeah, it's good. All you just have to do is to make sure you wash it a lot, and make sure that it's really clean.
Yes.
Then it's good to go. Like, it's totally sanitized. So there. Let me go ahead and check your answer. I think the recycled cotton clothing is better for our environment. Instead of using 2, we can use 4.
Okay.
Okay. Have you seen what I typed?
Yes.
Okay. There. So instead of using 2, we can use 4.
Can you tell me the 2 and the 4 the differences?
Okay. So let's start with the 2. It means if you say 2, you are talking about a secondary person or thing. For example, I am talking to you.
Okay.
But if you say 4, then you are talking in particular to that second thing. I mean, you are describing it, or you are talking about this thing.
Oh, okay.
For example, my first example to 2 is I am talking to you. But if we have a third person and you are not talking, I will be saying I am talking for you. Do you see the difference? If I say I am talking for you, I am talking in your behalf.
Oh.
So that you do not have to talk.
Yes. So,
but if
if you say I talk to you, you mean you are okay. We are talking something, right?
Yeah, we are talking together, or we are talking to each other. But if you say I am talking for you, you are talking in behalf of me to another person.
Yes.
Let me give you a concrete example.
Okay.
I am talking to you about politics. If you will say for, and there is another person in front of us, I am talking for teacher Febie regarding politics.
Mm.
You got it or no?
No.
Okay. Thank you so much for being honest. We can also use other examples. Two. I am talking to you. And then I am talking for my mother.
Yes.
So since my mother is not here, I will be talking for her. About her.
Oh, okay. So you mean she's not here? You
Yeah,
talk
the one that
about
we are
her,
going.
something or another.
Yes, something or another. You got it. You got the difference now between using to and
Yes,
for.
yes.
Are you
Yes.
sure? Okay. It means that this thing or this person, if you use for, is not present. Or, it is untouchable, it is not present, but we are talking about that thing. Like in this sentence, I think the recycled cotton clothing is better for our environment.
Okay.
Because we are talking about the environment.
Yes.
You are not talking to the environment.
Yeah.
Or you are not talking directly to the environment.
Yes.
Right? There. So instead of throwing in the trash.
Oh, instead of.
Okay.
Okay.
Throwing it in the trash. Yeah. Because we are talking about the quilt. That's why I put it in. But why did I add of?
Oh, why?
Because you are starting to compare. You are starting to consider another option. It's like, I'm going to use this instead of throwing it away. I'm going to talk to you instead of talking to someone else.
I don't understand.
Okay. Instead of is really normal if you will be using it in a sentence. Because instead of is like, or it means considering.
Yes.
Do you know what consider means?
Maybe.
There. Maybe.
Yes, maybe. Considering, like, aware.
Yeah. Consider like second option.
Oh, yes. Repass.
Yeah. So, considering is another term for instead of.
Yes.
You got the reason why I use instead of.
Okay, so instead of is the phrase, right?
It is another term for considering.
Oh, okay.
You understand my dear?
Yes.
Are you sure?
But
you did not sound like.
Seen only use instead, not of.
That will be incorrect. It will be grammatically incorrect if you just use environment instead throwing.
So I have to use instead of not instead.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I remember it.
Okay. Make sure to remember it, okay? Because I have not seen any sentences that only uses instead. Because instead is like this examples. I am going to wash my clothes instead of watching movies. Sarah is going to the market instead of talking to her friends.
Yes.
If we remove off, then it will be incorrect.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
you got it? Okay, very good. So next, so why not use it? Let us remove the two. Why not use it?
Also, two is not necessary.
Yes, it is not necessary in this sentence. So why not use it?
Why not use this?
Okay.
Okay.
I am happy to use it for my baby. Very good. So that's it. Very good job.
Okay.
Now here, can you please read, or do you have questions with your answers and with the corrections that you did?
No. Yes.
Are you sure? Very good. Now discuss your ideas in a small group, and since we're just talking together, let us not do this. Let us just read number 2. Can you please read it?
A quilt is an example of folk art. This is art made by the people of a country. It is not made by famous artists. Look at some other examples of folk art.
Go ahead. Can you please read letter E?
Okay. Rugs made out of old clothes. Dolls made out of corn husks. Oh, okay. Mats made out of rice leaves. Rattles made out of dry gorse.
Okay.
Yes.
Very good job. Now, let us go ahead and do some corrections. Again,
Made. Yes.
Okay. And do you know what folk art
No.
means? Very good job. So, folk art, we do not have the definition in your own dictionary. I mean, in your Taiwanese dictionary.
Yes.
Folk art means old art.
Oh, okay.
Or usual art. This is nothing special. Or should I say, not really not special, but this is something that you will be using every day.
Yes.
Okay, like for example, it is a certain kind of things, certain kind of art. It is the usual art. Sorry, usual art. It means usual art. Yeah, that is why it's called folk art. And again, it is like rugs made out of old clothes, dolls made out of corn husks. Do you know what husks means?
No.
It's the skin of the corn. You know the cover? The yellow cover of the corn?
Yes.
It's like the paper type of the before the cob itself. So that is what husks means.
Oh, okay.
And there, mats made out of rice leaves, and rattles made out of dry gourds. It's gourds. Do you know what gourds is?
No.
It is the small piece that has like this hard sound when you shake it.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's okay. Let me give you an example picture of it. Give me a very quick second.
Horse.
Board.
Gorse. Gorse.
Here. Oh, it's too big. There.
Oh, okay.
The seeds of it are the
Oh,
words.
okay.
Okay. So there. Next, can you please read this for me?
Where? Okay.
Letter B.
Dolls.
Dolls. This word?
Husks.
Very good. Lastly, this word?
Mate.
Mats. It's a short A. It's a. Mats.
Oh, mat.
There. Very good. Now, my dear, we will be continuing doing this in our next meeting. So, if you can answer these questions, type in your answer, please, so that we can check it on our next meeting.
Okay.
What kind of folk art do people make in your home culture? And can you make any folk art? Would you like to learn how?
Okay.
Okay? And thank you so much for taking this first lesson with me. I really appreciate that, and you have a great evening.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. I hope you have
Okay.
fun as much as I did.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.